Greetings one and all, and welcome to The Maker's Eden, Episode 1. This is the new indie game that I've decided to play for our indie game list, the second one. If you haven't seen the first one, Monster Loves You should go and check that out. But yes, this one is quite different from Monster Loves You. Similar in that it is also a sort of story and a lot of reading, but not quite the same because Monster Loves You has a sort of, let's see, how can I put it? Like, you can have different endings, you know? You determine what happens with your decisions, so it's a little bit more interactive. This is more of a sort of mystery storyline with puzzles and things, set in a very beautiful world. You can hear the music and the scenery here. It's already looking really beautiful. Now, I have played it a little bit, but I haven't gone too far, because I like to keep things surprising for myself as I play for you guys. So yes, we shall see what happens. I'm feeling very good because I just had peanut butter. Peanut butter on crackers. Now that might sound strange, but here in Brazil we don't have peanut butter. At least it's not very common or easy to get. So I made my own homemade peanut butter. Anyway, yes, let's us continue. Let's start Act 1. I'd like to keep each episode at around 20 minutes. So you guys let me know what you think of the duration, if it's too long. And yeah, let's see. Wow, beautiful music. I know that it's set in a dystopian world where it seems to always be raining, and basically there are robots. It's set in the kind of far future, and you play a robot. You don't know who you are, as you can see here now. I wake up. I see frosted glass, pale blue with smooth ripples. Figures move on the other side. You can see that there's somebody looking inside the glass. 9:05. Glass eyes. I know what they are, but I'm painfully aware that I do not know my own name. Reanimation procedure. Where am I? So yes, this is a mystery story where we do not know who we are. 9:05. And we're about to be woken up by these two strangers on the outside. Two curious-looking characters. Look, it's active. Do you see its eyes focusing? It must have fantastic visual acuity. I do indeed. The facial responsiveness, so much range in emotion. Can you imagine the number of receptors each cell must contain? Sorry guys, sorry to interrupt, but who are you? We're surveyors, just checking if the building is suitable for reclamation and renovation. Didn't expect to find any pods here, especially not a lone one. You're in an abandoned building in the downtown metro area. What's your delegation? My delegation? What do you mean? Your delegation? You don't know what that is, do you? Okay. What's your name? We'll start there. My name, it's, I don't recall. It doesn't have a name. Do you think it was programmed with no memories? I've heard of that happening sometimes. Hey, no need to talk to me as if talk as if I'm not here. Oh well, it's inconvenient, but don't worry. You can visit the membank and show them your SIT ID and they'll fix you up. My SIT ID? What's that? Here, hold out your wrist. Oh, you don't have one. Well, that's certainly something. I wonder why you'd be built without a SIT ID. Oh dear, I don't like this. We should report this to the foreman. If it's an illegal build, he'll have to declare it immediately and send for a reco team so that we can carry on with our work. Reco team. Don't like the sound of that either. Wait here. What's that pod number? Wait here, 9:05. We'll be back when we've spoken with the foreman. Don't worry, the reco team will assign you a SIT ID and a delegation, and then you can start your life. End. Okay, and they leave. So, here I am. They tell me to stay put. And I can look around. There are frames, some LP records, a light switch, electricity works. Place can't have been empty too long unless they just turned it on again. Battering ram. Guess they've never heard of lockpicks. Got a window here. Let's check out the window. Pretty high up. I can see across the top floor of the neighboring building. Okay, look closer. Ooh, okay, so let's see. I think I remember that let's see here. Ooh, there's a drone type thing on the outside there. Ooh, very pretty graphics. Can I open this window? Yes, open the window. Very nice. And now I can hear the rain. Very nice. go outside. They said I should stay here, so for now I suppose I'd better. Yeah, you see. Okay, so now I gotta go back, because I know I need to get out that window. Corridor? I think that it's a Class 3 patrol drone flying around in the corridor, but I'll be damned if I know how I know that. So yeah, we got all this information in our head, but we don't know how. Let's see, leave the room. Stop, former occupant of recently discovered stasis pod 905. I have been instructed to inform you that you are free to roam around the apartment, but not beyond the boundary of the doorway. Thank you for your cooperation. Yee, scary looking guy with a beady little red eye. Okay, so we can't go out there either. So let's see. Old radio, it's off. Vintage radio probably refurbished and converted to work with MCAT power. Power socket, this should turn it on. Flip the switch, there we go. Okay, so there you go, guys. You see, it's a nice... That's how the game works. You look around, you see what there is. There are either just descriptions, and you cannot interact with it, or you can interact, like with the window and going outside. The doors in pieces, waste not one not. I suppose they don't need doors for whatever they're doing to this place. Okay, so let's click on the radio then. Now, you've noticed the 905, right? That's my so-called name, at least for now. Now, that's important here. Looks like it works. The natural blue glow actually complements the period style nicely. It's a subtle modern accent to the woodwork. Okay, let's see who's broadcasting. Okay, so we got a button here, a glowing blue pad, a little transparent pad. I can just about see the scanner light behind it. What if I press my finger to it? Nothing happens. Okay, so I've got fingers. I'm a humanoid robot, apparently. Number display, okay, and then we got these different dials. This changes the middle one, and these are the two sides. So I'm going to set it to 905, and then click the button again, press my finger, and look at that! A secret message. If you found this message, then your instincts are working well. Good, you'll need them. Excuse me. It also means we weren't the ones to wake you, and that puts you in a precarious situation. Whoever found you, do not trust them. Leave immediately. Oh dear. Okay, so we've got to leave immediately. Right. So let me see. Now I think we can go to the window again and go outside. There we go. Very nice. So we're escaping from the surveyors because we don't want that Reco team to come claim us. Ooh. And the police are here as well. Seems like a serious situation. Graffiti. Someone painted an icon onto the wall here. It looks like a person. You got some simple white towels. No frills here. These people really like their white towels. That's locked. No going down that way. So now then you got the clothesline. I have played this before, guys, until a certain point, but I'll tell you when that is. Looks like a cable left over from an old telecom network. Put to good use as a clothesline between the buildings, huh? I could use the line to cross. The line's wet. I'd slip and fall halfway across, and it's a long way down. Okay, we got the shops in the background there. So now, I think if we take this towel here we go. If I wrap the towel around my hands, I could probably get across safely. It's not like I'm flush with options here, though. So there you go. You see, sometimes you click on something and it's nothing. But then you got to do something else, like click on something else, and then if you go back and click on that same thing again, they'll have an option for you. So there we go. Let's take the towel and see if we can try to get across using the towel. Let's hope this works. Got the towel around my hands now. And away we go. My limbs were fully functional, but as I shimmied... Yeah, so here we're in the past tense, so it's like telling a story. My limbs were fully functional, but as I shimmied across it, it became apparent that I still lacked coordination. I was slowly getting used to my body, though. Good stuff. Alright, so where are we now? Now we're at... Yeah, we made it across to the other building. There's a window here. Is it open? Nope, it's either jammed or locked. Okay, then we got a ladder and a hatch. Let's go down the hatch, see what there is. So from now on, guys, I've got no idea what's going to happen because this is where I stopped before. Another window. I want to go inside the window, but let's just continue down the hatch. Another open hatch. Should I go down further? Too close to street level, they might spot me. I'll look for another way. Okay, so let's go into the window here. This window is conveniently open. Let's go in. Very nice. Okay, what do we have? Okay, a very plain looking room here. Notes, some scribbled notes stuck to the wall. Someone obviously lives here. Okay, so basically guys, we gotta figure out who we are or what we need to do. Paintings, a portrait of a woman and 2 landscape photographs. They look odd and uncoordinated together. Okay, a cloth, a cleaning cloth. The rest of the room is so neat it looks out of place, just discarded there. I need something that I can interact with. The MU-CAT power is being passed through red filters in the tuning display for an aesthetic touch. Okay, you guys can read that if you want to. Pause the video. What else do we have here? A cabinet radio, later modeled than the radio in the other buildings. I doubt this one's hiding secrets. Okay. Oh, this entire thing is a radio. Wow. Okay, very old. That's interesting. Hey, what's this? A blue glow. Aha, here we go. Oh, that's odd. There's something just out of sight behind the sofa, and I could have sworn it just moved. Excuse me, I can see you moving back there. Ooh, it's a person or a thing. Hey, I see you there. It's okay, I'm not going to hurt you. Hey, it's a robot guy. Are you with the police? Nope, just me. Oh, but they're still out there. Very much so. Loads of them. Is that why you're hiding? Yes, it's, you see... Hey, relax, they didn't see me come in and I'm not going to hurt you. Chill out, will you? You're giving me the creeps. Now, I don't want to be rude to him. Yeah, let's just tell him to relax. I'm not going to hurt him. Yes, of course. One just hears so many stories about the police taking citizens away. I am likely panicking for no reason. I know. Very silly of me. Taking people away? Why do they do that? I don't know, really. Not for certain, at least. But I have my theories. I shan't bother you with my silly ramblings, though. You do look rather flustered. Shame. He's so polite. Actually, I'd like to hear your theory, if you don't mind telling. Flustered's one word for it. Is there a way out of here that doesn't go near the police? I want to hear his theory. Oh, you are very accommodating. Well, I believe, if you will indulge me in a little conspiracy, that they take away those of us who perhaps aren't as perfect as they are. Perfect? Indeed perfect. Surely one such as yourself knows that of which I speak. Perfection, the ideal that we strive for. You are such a wondrous specimen yourself, I might add. Oh, why, thank you. Apparently I'm a really good-looking robot. Thanks, I think. So wait, you're telling me that you think that they take away androids that don't look perfect? Well, yes. Yes, that is indeed what I suspect. I myself am in visage very far from the ideal. Oh, shame. He's not so bad. And therefore I am not perfect. That is, alas, why I am but a cleaner, when in fact my skills are many. You've been, delegated to being a cleaner because of the way you look? Well, yes, of course. Gosh, you are peculiar. Do you not know how this works? What is your delegation? Yeah, my delegation. That's a bit of a touchy subject. I don't actually have one. How bizarre. I note now that you have explained your state, that you also sport no sit ID upon your person. Very, very verbose, isn't he? Very sort of, verbose is not actually the word. Very correct in what he says. Very robotic. I suppose then it is you I have to thank for the police being present? Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry about that. See, it's hard to explain. They pulled me out of a pod and I don't really know who I am. Oh my. Oh, my. That really is quite interesting. Pulled from a pod with no sit ID and no delegation. It would seem you're not quite who I assumed you to be. Yikes, I hope that's a good thing. Considering I don't know who I am either, I think I can forgive you for not knowing. Yes, indeed. Yes, well, that is quite a pickle you are in. Yes, indeed, I'm in a pickle. That's how I would describe it. I feel inclined to help if I can, but this is no way to begin any kind of relationship. So let us deal with formalities. I am 59062, and I'm rather pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, he's really friendly. I like him. I'd say that's an odd name, but the closest I have to a name right now is 905. A fine name indeed. Very well, 905. First things first, you'll draw a lot of attention in that uncivilized attire. Here, take these. I do believe they will fit you well. Oh, man, thank you. He's a great little bot. I like him. 59062, was he? Hey, thanks. That's pretty thoughtful of you. So is there a way out of here that bypasses anyone looking to arrest me? I'm afraid I find myself unable to offer any beneficial suggestion. A guard has been posted at the building entrance. I can't leave myself, and I don't even live here. Damn, I guess I'll have to find another way. There is an alley behind the building that should conceal you from the police activity, but there is no direct route to it, and I am at a loss as to how you might descend several stories unscathed. I don't have much of a choice. I'll figure something out. Okay, thank you very much, 59062. So we're going to figure out how to get down. And we can't go down, because as we saw here, it's too close to street level. They might spot me. I'll look for another way. Okay, so there's this ladder. Let's go back up the ladder. Because... wait, how does that work? Yeah, up I go. Let's see, where does this go? Oh, this is where I was with the closed window. Oh, and here's another ladder. Okay, let's go up here again. See what's up on the building. Okay, uh-oh. What? We're on top of the building, it seems. And click, I suppose. Citizen, identify yourself. I missed that first round because I clicked. Apparently I must not click. I can't tell the truth. I'll be busted for sure. I'm working for the city. Or what should I say? I need time to think. So say, sure, it is busy around here this evening. No. Let's try and deceive him. I'm working for the city. There are no workers scheduled for this time and place. Citizen, identify yourself. Uh-oh. Hey, he's on to me. They changed the shifts. The other guy called in sick and I had to juggle my workload around. You know how it is, right? Alright, you got me. I'm up here looking for my friend. Say, what's that commotion down below all about? Someone in trouble? No, let's try and deceive him again. There's no scheduled roof maintenance, citizen. Identify yourself immediately. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta tell him the truth. Okay, see, the thing is, I lost my identity, my SIT ID. I need to get it replaced, but I've just been so busy with my delegation. SIT IDs cannot be lost, citizen. Are you the unidentified being recently recovered from apartment building 247, room 5? No, I'm not. Me, no, that's not me. Apartment building 247? Yeah, no idea where that is. Sorry, good luck finding him, though. Citizen, I must now take you into custody. Please follow me to street level. If you resist, I am authorized to use force. Damn it, I can't let him take me in. Okay, so there's got to be something around here. What's this? A loose pipe. Ooh, yeah, loose pipe. There we go. Looks like some pipe came loose from around the doorway. It better be sturdy enough to smash this thing. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. I don't know my own strength. How hard should I hit this thing? Well, I think I hit it hard enough. Yeah, there we go. I guess that was hard enough. Damage looks minimal, which means I probably just knocked the cortical array loose. Hey, I wonder if the anti-grav chamber is undamaged. I could get it out, but it's sealed in a compartment that needs a G-type differential to open. Now, where am I going to find one of those? And how do I know any of this anyway? Yep, lots of information in my head. So, I wonder, do I find a G-type differential up here somewhere? Air conditioning. Pipes, no. The city buildings further back look more affluent than these apartment blocks, but slums are generally more densely populated, and those surveyors were going through empty buildings to refurbish. The door... Nope, that would be too easy. Okay, so... I think I need to go back. Let's go see if our friend there, 59062, has got anything to offer us. I really love the music. It's sort of jazzy type, relaxing, kind of haunting, very beautiful. Let's go back into the window here. And we're reaching 20 minutes, guys, so I think I'll end soon. But let's just speak to 59062 again. I guess I made a new friend. Let's talk with him. That noise I heard. Yeah, that was me taking the drone out. Here we go. I didn't have much of a choice. It was going to arrest me. Oh, well, I suppose that was for the best then. What can I help you with? The compartment that houses the anti-grav chamber needs a G-type differential. Don't suppose you have one? Yeah, of course he has one. Actually, I happen to have one on my very person, and you are welcome to it. He's so kind. I have a spare at home, and I can't possibly imagine needing one between here and there. I had a feeling you'd carry one. Thanks. You plan to remove the anti-gravity chamber and use it to descend to the alleyway? Ingenious, and quite sad, now that I consider your plight. To know so much of the world and yet so little of yourself. Curious and melancholy. Yeah, it is. It's really... Well, he's a sensitive little guy. I'm kind of trying not to think about it like that, yeah. Of course, how utterly insensitive of me. Oh, 59062, I like you. I do apologize. Good luck with your ingenious plan of escape, my good friend 905. Perhaps we shall meet again. I hope so, 59062. You've been a big help. Thank you and goodbye. Alright guys, I'm going to actually end the video here. I'll try and use the anti-grav chamber to escape down to the street and see what happens, and try and find out who I am and what's going on in this crazy world where they're taking robots away. But I'm apparently a pretty damn good-looking robot, because you know, that's what he thought in the beginning. He thought I was one of the perfect ones. But no, I'm on the run just like him, not perfect. For some reason they want to take me away as well, and we're going to figure it out in the next episode. So stay tuned for that, guys. I hope you like this game. I'm really enjoying it so far. I really like the difference between this and Monster Loves You. You know, this being a mystery and sort of in the future slightly. And, well, not slightly, probably quite far in the future. It reminds me of the movie AI, actually. Maybe a little bit further into the future than the movie AI. But, okay, so thanks again for watching, guys. Please leave a like on the video because it helps my channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Greetings one and all, and welcome to The Maker's Eden, Episode 1. This is the new indie game that I've decided to play for our indie game list, the second one. If you haven't seen the first one, Monster Loves You, you should go and check that out. But yes, this one is quite different from Monster Loves You, similar in that it is also a sort of story and a lot of reading, but not quite the same because Monster Loves You has a sort of let's see, how can I put it? Like, you didn't expect to find any pods here, especially not a lone one. You're in an abandoned building in the downtown metro area. What's your delegation? My delegation? What do you mean? Your delegation? You don't know what that is, do you? Okay. What's your name? We'll start there. My name, it's, you know, I don't recall. It doesn't have a name. Do you think it was programmed with no memories? I've heard of that happening sometimes. Hey! Don't need to talk to me as if talk as if I'm not here. Oh well, it's inconvenient, but don't worry. You can visit the membank and show them your SIT ID and they'll fix you up. My SIT ID? What's that? Here, hold out your wrist. Oh, you don't have one. Well, that's certainly something. I wonder why you'd be built without a SIT ID. Glass eyes. Glass eyes. I know what they are, but I'm painfully aware that I do not know my own name. Reanimation procedure. Where am I? So yes, this is a mystery story where we do not know who we are. 9 to 5, and we're about to be woken up by these two strangers on the outside. Two curious-looking characters. Look, it's active. Do you see its eyes focusing? It must have fantastic visual acuity. I do indeed. The facial responsiveness, so much range in emotion. Can you imagine the number of receptors each cell must contain? Sorry guys, sorry to interrupt, but who are you? We're surveyors, just checking if the building is suitable for reclamation and renovation. You can have different endings, you know? You determine what happens with your decisions, so it's a little bit more interactive. This is more of a sort of mystery storyline with puzzles and things, set in a very beautiful world You can hear the music and the scenery here. It's already looking really beautiful. Now, I have played it a little bit, but I haven't gone too far, because I like to keep things surprising for myself as I play for you guys. So yes, we shall see what happens. I'm feeling very good because I just had peanut butter. Peanut butter on crackers. Now that might sound strange, but here in Brazil we don't have peanut butter. At least it's not very common or easy to get. So I made my own homemade peanut butter. Anyway, yes, let's us continue. Let's start Act 1. I'd like to keep each episode at around 20 minutes. So you guys let me know what you think of the duration, if it's too long. And yeah, let's see. Wow, beautiful music. I know that it's set in a dystopian world where it seems to always be raining, and basically there are robots. It's set in the kind of far future, and you play a robot. You don't know who you are, as you can see here now. I wake up. I see frosted glass, pale blue with smooth ripples. Figures move on the other side. You can see that there's somebody looking inside the glass. 9:05.